This guy started his campaign at 1% in the polls. I called it one of the great political upsets in the modern history of America, and I think that's really quite true. So who did he take on? He took on oligarchs who put millions and millions of dollars to try to defeat him. He took on the Republican establishment, and of course he took on the Democratic establishment.
But is the Democratic leader part of the old?
Why do you want to create? Look, obviously you have a Democratic establishment. I ran for president against the Democratic establishment. That's what Mamdani did. It's no great secret. That's what Alexandria did. No great secret. Of course there's an establishment. And of course there's a division within the Democratic Party. There's no secret to anybody here. What are we seeing in Maine? What did you see in New York City? What are you going to see all over this country? You're going to see progressives running, protecting the needs of the working class, taking on big money interests, fighting for an agenda that works for all, not just the few.
And he referenced Alexandria. That's, of course, Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who had some harsh words for the party on the night Mamdani won the race herself. And here is the representative.
He had to not just defeat a Republican. He had to defeat a Republican and the old guard of the Democratic Party at the same time. He was fighting a war on two fronts and not just one. And he still won resoundingly. And I think the message that sends is that the Democratic Party cannot last much longer by denying the future, by trying to undercut our young, by trying to undercut a next generation of diverse and upcoming Democrats that have the party's, the actual party, the actual electorate and voters support.
And despite never having endorsed Mamdani, refusing to say even who he voted for, Leader Schumer fully rejected that he is out of step with the Democratic base.